law online, and it has nothing to do with RVs being parked on the roadway. It has to do with RVs being operated on the roadway. Yes, ma'am. Well, well, I want a court date. I'm not just going to pay this ticket, okay? I mean, the officer was very, very mean. He claimed that I was lying when he himself lied, and so that he told me that I had to leave. He never asked me to leave. He just told me I was parked illegally, asked me for my identification, and told me he was going to write a ticket because I took out a live stream and began Ustreaming him for the whole world to watch. Okay? Now he brings me back a ticket, a half an hour to write this ticket. He brings me back the ticket. I look up the law, and the law is about operating a vehicle, recreational vehicle, not having one parked. Okay? So I'm trying to see where this law applies to me. I would like to have a court date set for tomorrow, please, so that I can go in, make my case, and be gone from this town. I am from out of town. I need to do this now. You have to accommodate me. I'm not going to accommodate you, okay? I am here visiting. I have been harassed by an officer for the way I'm operating my motor vehicle. I am not operating a motor vehicle. The motor vehicle is parked in front of a friend's house. Why did I get a ticket? It is nothing but harassment. I know you're... I'm sorry. I will try to lower my voice. I am sorry. It does sound like I am, but I'm not. I'm asking questions. Yes. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I give you the can I give you the number? And this is what you guys do in this town or state or whatever. You just, when you write a ticket for speeding, you just take their driver's license and say pay up and you'll get it back. They do, because I'm out of state. Bond. So I'm out on bond because I got a ticket for it's just a parking ticket. You arrest people and give me a misdemeanor copy of a ticket for. Well, no, I can call this number. I can call this number back and push number 1 instead of number 5, and I can speak to them then. That's fine. I've got that number. I appreciate that. No. Everything requires a court date. Okay, it's not pay up or you're screwed. Okay, this is you. I have now been entered into a criminal proceeding, and I've been handed a misdemeanor copy of my criminal proceeding. I get a trial. I get a trial by jury. All of this is going to apply. Okay, you are holding my driver's license as a ransom. You're basically extorting money from me if you tell me you have to pay. You don't get a court date. You understand that? That's extortion. That's extortion. If you're going to hold my driver's license until I pay you, that's extortion, and I will sue him in a Title 42 civil lawsuit under Section 1983 for violating my rights. And I will be doing that, because this is extortion. Okay, and okay, that's... Well, he didn't explain that to me. He just took it and... And how much is this ticket for? It doesn't even tell me how much it's for. Okay, and apparently neither could he, because he never told me I had an option of giving him cash in lieu of my driver's license. Okay, just know there's... Okay, and what time should I call? What time will you have that by? around noon. And I don't plan to be here at noon tomorrow, but I'll give you the ticket number, okay? Now that you're willing to take the ticket number. The ticket number is 296018. And I want a jury trial. This is a misdemeanor. I'm being held ransom. I'm having property held as ransom for bail. This is a jury trial. I want a jury trial of my peers. This is ridiculous. This is harassment. I was only going to be here. I wasn't even here. I've been here since 8 o'clock yesterday evening, and they're harassing me, telling me that they have calls. And I can look that up in their call log to see if somebody did call. Okay? And all of that's going to be handled. Because I'm going to find out if he's lying to me or not. If you had a complaint, fine. But like I said, you know, I was willing to leave, and I told him I was willing to leave. But he wanted to write me a ticket, he said. So, I will now call the police. Thank you very much. And what was your name? Judy what? Judy what? You're a public servant. Please give me your full name. You're not going to give me your full name. You're a public servant. You're probably in an elected position, correct, if you're the clerk of court? So you were elected, and you are refusing to give me your name? You're not... Judy doesn't... Yeah, you could give me your name as part of the public record that I've talked to you. Judy. And your date of birth, Judy. You're not giving me that. Oh, I just had to give the officer mine. Why can't you give me yours? You work for me. You work for the taxpayers. Yeah, you better rip that ticket up and give me my license back. And have those officers come back here and apologize and give me my license back. Thank you. Have a nice day.
So what is she saying?
That this is what they do with every out-of-state ticket they write. They either take the cash for the fine as a bond until you go to court, or they take your driver's license. Of course, he never told me that. He just took my driver's license and said they were going to hold it.
And so how much is the ticket? Was she able to tell you?
She was not able to tell me the thing.
Well, how do you know how much to pay?
Exactly.
Wow, this is weird. Okay, well, I got that on...